Hello beautiful flowers and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I just want to say welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate your support. Today's video, we are going to be budgeting out my third paycheck of December, and let's just get right into it. All right, so this is the month of December. Oh, I should probably get my pen on. And this is going to be paycheck number 3. And the total amount that we are working with is my paycheck, which is slightly smaller, not slightly, quite a bit smaller than my husband's. We are working with $1,004. Yes, we're putting on those $4. It matters. So let's just dive right in. We're going to start with the big stuff as we usually do. We have our rent to pay. So we put our usual $220 towards rent. And moving on to, we're going to skip debt for a second. Spending, we're going to give ourselves our usual $225. We do not want to miss out on that. And then finally, under the big stuff, we have rent. So at the beginning of the month, we owed $1,550 towards towards debt, excuse me. And so far this month, let me check my last budget with me. We had put $475 plus, I didn't put the total on that one, plus $300, I think. Yeah, so $775 has already been put away for debt, so minus $775. So that's exactly $775 more that we need. However, I did a very exciting thing today, the day that I'm filming this. I paid off my last student loan. I only had about $300 left on it. I actually had $274 left on it. So I decided, you know what, why not? I already have the money in my envelope. I might as well just pay it off, get it out of the way. And now that we're here, I will actually go ahead and take that money out of my my debt envelope. Sorry, I'm confusing you guys. So let me grab my debt envelope. This isn't a cash on stuffing. However, I just kind of want to do that because this will determine how much I put towards rent, or towards, oh my gosh, how much I put towards debt for this paycheck. So I'm going to go ahead and take out $275 because that's pretty much how much I paid. So we have 500 left in debt. So let me sneak that back in here. And we have 50, 75. So there's 275 taken out that we just paid. Set that to the side. So now all that we have left is about $1,100 towards our actual car loan. That's the only thing we have left is our car loan. And as you saw, we still had, I think I said 500 left in our envelope. So we only have $600 left that we owe towards rent, towards debt. Oh my gosh. So with that, and since my check is slightly smaller, I'm going to be putting just $200 towards debt for this paycheck. And then that other $400 will come from our last paycheck of December, which will be my husband's paycheck. So that's what we're putting total towards the big stuff. We have $220 plus $200 plus $225, so $645 will go there, minus our $1,004 to begin with. So we have $359 to work with for our bills, our savings challenges, and our sinking funds. So we're gonna head straight down to bills because they are second most important, right after the big stuff. We have utilities, we'll be getting $40. I found that I've had to up the amount that I put in utilities because it's winter time and our heating and our electric bill are rising, as they do, just like they do for us in the summer. You know, you use them more, they're gonna pay more. Phone will be getting its usual $35. Subscriptions will be getting $15. Insurance, I'm gonna lower down. I'm just gonna be putting 10 in here. And then parking will get its usual 20. And now that I'm talking about parking, I need to go in and renew my parking pass before next week, because otherwise your girl will not have anywhere to park at work, and that'll be awful. So we have 40 plus 35 plus 15 plus 10 plus 20. So $120 going towards our bills. So we had $359 minus 120. So we have $239 we need to stretch between our sinking funds and our savings challenges. I like to go through my savings challenges next, or my savings and savings challenges, because I find them to be just a slightly more important than our sinking funds. So our house fund, we have decided to cool off a little bit. Once we hit that $3,000 mark in it, I decided to take the month of December just to chill out, relax, not put as much. So we're just gonna be doing 10, like we've been doing the past few weeks. Emergency, since this is my paycheck, we tend to put a little bit less towards emergency, so I'll just be doing $20. And next, our 100 envelope. I wanted to start randomizing this, however, I decided that this is not the week to do that because of our budget. So I will be doing 2 envelopes from this because I made a goal to do 10 total for the month. I've done 5 so far. So if I do 2 with this paycheck and 3 with our next paycheck, I will have another 5, which will make my total goal of 10. So I'm going to do our next 2 lowest ones, 18 and 23. And I'll probably kick myself in the butt for not doing larger ones, but I just want to do lower ones right now because we are so focused on paying down that debt. So we're going to do number 18 and number 23. Next up, we have our challenge from Chris Budgets. Let me pull that out here. So here is our Ornament Exchange Challenge I am participating in this month from Chris Budgets. And this is on her Etsy shop, Chris Prints It. I will have it linked down below in the description box. And we're just gonna be doing one ornament. We're just gonna be doing $5. And that will mean we have 3 ornaments left, which will be in 15 for next week, and we will have completed the challenge. So let's just take a little easy this week and just do $5. And our very last savings challenge is our likes challenge. So this is determined the number of likes that I get on my previous week's Budget With Me video. The number of likes, each like equals $1. So let's go over to my YouTube studio and let's see how many likes we have. And I am doing this, filming of this one day sooner than I normally do. So here we are with our $1,620 paycheck Budget With Me. Yep, December paycheck number 2 currently has 26 likes. That's not as many as the previous week, but that's okay. I don't have as much to work with this week, so I'll take it. So we got 26 likes on our last Budget With Me video. Speaking of likes, hit that like button right now because next week is my husband's paycheck and we have lots to work with for that. So you guys go crazy on the like button on this video, and let's see if we can get it really high. If I could see it hit 40, oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. So hit that like button right now. So let's total up our savings challenge total. So we have 10, 20, 18, 23, 5, and 26. We are putting $102. Hopefully I calculated that right. $102 towards savings. So $239 minus 102 gives us $137 remaining to use on our sinking funds. So we have $137. Now I am not stuffing Christmas anymore. I asked you guys, I think in one of my last videos, if anyone is still stuffing Christmas, and because I'm not, and a lot of people were like, yeah, I definitely am. So looking back, I probably should, but I am really gonna just try and stretch what I do have left in Christmas. I'm gonna try and get that to work for me. And then next year I probably will still keep stuffing. So we have 10 sinking funds that we need to fund. and we have 137 left to work with. So the way that I like to determine how much goes in my sinking funds is I divide the number of sinking funds that I'm stuffing by the number that I have. So we have 10. So each one could technically get $13. However, I'm gonna round down to $10 each. And then with whatever we have left over, I will divide between sinking funds that I think need a little bit more love. So let me quickly write in 10 on all of these. And this is where I usually mess up, guys, because I will have 10 or I'll have the same amount written in all of these, and then I'll make adjustments and I will just completely butcher it when I'm adjusting. It always happens. So here we have $100 filled in, so we have $37 left to work with. Right off the bat, two things I know that I want to fund more are health and car, and vacation. There's 3 I know. That was pretty quick. Usually I kind of have to decide for a while. So let's add another 10 to health, so that'll make 20. And let me divide 10 over here. And then we are going to add another 10 to car, because I've been saying this in the past few videos, I just feel like something is going to happen with our car. And then what was the last one? Vacation. And the reason I want to stuff vacation more is because any amount that I have in my vacation fund will be stuffed into my new travel binder at the end of the year. So I'll have a separate sinking fund stuffing travel binder stuffing just for that. So I'm adding more to vacation. We have 7 left to work with. I'm just going to throw it in miscellaneous. This is my you never know what's going to happen fund. So, and this is also my I overspent fund. So let's go ahead and total up our sinking fund amounts. And we do get 137, which is perfect. So the last thing that I have to do is I fill in these totals down here. So our big stuff got $645. Our bills are going to get 120. Our savings is getting 102. And our sinking funds is getting 137. So all total up, this should equal our 1,004. And if it doesn't, I'm pausing the video and figuring it out. Yay, we did it, 1,004. So that is the end of this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching till the end. Hopefully this was quick enough for you guys. I try to make my budget breakdowns pretty quick and simple and easy to understand. Please leave me any questions you have down below. And of course, if I made any mistakes, please, please, please let me know if I did. I try to be accurate when I can. So thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.